So you're ready to get a perfect fit tank liner quote for your tank, but you're not sure what information you'll need when you call? Well, the general answer is that we will need the width, length, depth, and lip information in order to get you a quote. But what dimension is what? Before we begin, it is important to note that the dimensions needed for the tank liner are going to be the inside dimensions. If you cannot measure the inside of the tank, then measure the outside, but take note of the tank wall thickness so that we can account for that in the measurements. The width of the tank is the left to right dimension on the shortest side of your tank. The length is the left to right dimension on the longest side of your tank. And the depth is the floor to the top of your tank dimension. Lastly, the lip of your tank is the width from the inside of the tank to the outside of the rim. Let's watch Dave measure our demo tank we have here at CTO. You can see that he measures the inside of the tank and gets the tape measurer all the way to the edge. Next, he measures the length of our tank the same way. For the depth of the tank, he starts at the bottom to ensure the tape measure is flat against the floor. The very top of the tank is the measurement we use for the depth. If your tank has a lip, we need to know the measurement for that as well. Based on Dave's measurements, our demo tank is 46 inches wide by 47.5 inches long by 43.5 inches deep with a 4-inch lip that goes straight out. Now, notice that I said straight out because that is how our tank lip is configured and how I would want to secure the liner into the tank with clips or a nailing strip perhaps. On our paperwork, you will see this written as straight out or ST-OUT as its abbreviation. So you might be thinking to yourself, how do I describe the rim of my tank? Well, there could be many different types, but the most common are straight out, or out and then down, or out, down, and then back towards the tank. If you're unsure, sending us a picture or a drawing of your tank helps. We receive calls with questions about tanks all the time, like what if my tank is not a rectangle, or my tank is a different depth on one end, or perhaps I have pipes I need to line also, and many other questions that aren't easily answered with the typical or common styles, and you may be feeling like you need someone to just come take a look to help. While CTO is in the Chicagoland area, we have a network of distribution partners that are experienced with tanks and chemicals that we can refer you to. Are you ready to get started with a quote for your perfect fit tank liner? Give us a call or email today and we'd be happy to discuss your needs.